Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm out here on the boardwalk in Wilmington. With this video, I just wanted to share a little bit more about me, my history, and kind of just a little bit of the goals of this channel. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to go after, but I did want to give you kind of my backstory in a sense. Currently, I live in Wilmington, North Carolina, which has been in the news recently with Hurricane Florence hitting this year, and it was pretty crazy what happened to the area. Luckily for me and my wife personally, we weren't hit that hard, but we saw a ton of damage in the community, and not just in Wilmington, but also all the surrounding areas. And I'm talking in public, and this is a little bit new for me, so hold on. All right, so those people in the background walked up on me, and that is the first time I've been busted talking to a camera in public, and it's new for me, and I guess I have to get used to it. But again, back to the hurricane, you know, we saw some really sad things happen here, a lot of damage, but we also saw some pretty amazing things. Just the community of Wilmington coming together and helping each other out. It was just really awesome to see. I got actually a lot of footage with my drone of it, and it was just this weird balance of, it was beautiful, the shots that I was able to get, but also just kind of really devastating to see these homes completely flooded, communities just destroyed. But it was definitely a life-changing experience, and don't wish it on anyone. Getting off of a bad note, talking a little bit more about something positive and just who I am. I've lived in Wilmington 3 years. It's not my hometown. I actually moved quite a bit growing up, and I'm about to move for the 19th time here in 3 days, which is crazy to think about. You'll hear a little bit more about that later, but it's very exciting what we're doing, my wife and I, and we're pumped to take the next step in our lives. But that said, yeah, my history is I grew up in school. I was kind of not the nerd in school, but just worked really hard to get good grades. And I thought school was the most important thing for me to do. I thought college was going to be amazing and it was going to be life-changing. And I actually ended up going to NC State and Raleigh for an engineering degree, aerospace engineering. And I was there 2 years, and my last semester I absolutely hated it. I didn't hate the community and my friends, I hated what I was studying. And I knew I did not want to be an engineer. So I ended up dropping out of school completely, and I took a year off of school to figure out a little bit more of what I wanted to do. So I took a year off of school, and I knew that I wanted to pursue a path in video production. And so I looked around for all kinds of schools, and I actually found out that Wilmington is a huge hub for video. It's died down a little bit in the past few years, but it is a big place for video and video production. And so I enrolled at UNCW, and again, after a year and a half of school, I just found that I did not enjoy school at all. I found that I could learn more in a 5-minute YouTube video than I could in an entire semester of school. And so I didn't understand the point in staying in anymore, and I dropped out. I started my own business. I first focused on real estate videos, and then from that I got involved with real estate photography, drone photography, drone videography, all kind of stuff centered around real estate. And then I just branched off of that and pursued a lot more stuff in local. What's going on, man? Hey, puppy. That's gonna take a lot to get used to. Getting caught. Anyways, yeah, right after I'm kind of all over the place, still getting used to this. Right after that, huge event in my life. I got married to a wonderful woman named Stephanie, and she is perhaps the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. And she's a kind woman who takes care of me and loves me. And marriage itself has been one of the most rewarding experiences I've ever had. It's also been extremely challenging, but it's also just pushed me personally to grow as a person more than anything else I've ever done. And And that's in all areas of life. That's your personal life with friends, and obviously your personal life with your spouse, but even just stuff like business and having goals and desires to do something big with my life. Speaking of my wife, it is her last day at work in Wilmington, so I'm surprising her with cupcakes, and then I will talk to you guys later at home. Bye. Okay, so we're actually back in the office. It is late, and so I got my coffee. And what have we covered? Okay, we've talked about from Wilmington, talked about the hurricane a little bit, talked about marriage, and we talked about cupcakes. It's kind of been all over the place. So I'm going to try to wrap this up and make it somewhat organized. Forgive me, I'm getting used to this. But yeah, I'll go back to marriage. How about that? Marriage is what brings us together. Yeah, I got married in May of 2017. Got that right. It's really forced me to grow up in a sense. Not that I was super immature before, but really when I say grow up, I mean think about life on a bigger picture. You know, what do I want to do? And think about goal setting and really think about the life that I want to live. And so it really kind of forced me into this entrepreneurship mindset, I would say. Truthfully, I quit school so I could start a business so I could pay the bills when we got married. And yeah, it really just threw me into this kind of world of entrepreneurship. And so, you know, my journey as an entrepreneur has been doing real estate videos to real estate photography, real estate marketing, doing a lot of drone work. But then it really kind of tapped more into me trying to be a real estate agent, but then realizing that I didn't actually want to be a real estate agent. And so I went back to marketing, and now I do a lot of, I did a lot of random videos just to pay the bills, but now I focus a lot on videos for local businesses, and then using those videos to launch Facebook ads to grow the local business and get them more revenue. That's kind of what I do in a nutshell, and it's been fun, and I really do enjoy it. And it's actually fully pursuing this has really helped me change my life completely around. Last year we were dead broke, had no money, going more and more into debt every single day. And luckily, I just decided to make a change and really start pursuing jobs that I wanted to, and jobs that I knew would grow me as a person, and also starting to really understand that I needed to take in more knowledge. And so I started taking courses online, started watching YouTube videos, and really over this past year, I've seen a lot of success in my own business, and my wife and I have been able to pay off half of our debt, and it's been a big year of growth. And but I'm not satisfied with that growth. I want so much more still. And so that's why I'm really excited about this channel. I'm gonna talk about a lot more tomorrow, but the gist of it is I'm gonna be shooting for some big goals and really start pursuing the life that I want to live. And my goal through this channel is to start documenting that. And originally I thought I needed to have it all together before I start a channel, but now I'm realizing people don't care about that. People want to watch people succeed. That's kind of a weird thing to say, but I genuinely think people connect to each other through video, and being able to watch another person's journey to success is an awesome thing. And that's what I'm going to be doing. These videos are going to be my journey to success, whatever that is. I'm not trying to be like the next cool YouTuber in front of a Lamborghini. I'm just going to be pursuing the things that I love in life and bringing you along the way. Yeah, so that video was kind of all over the place. I hope it makes any sort of sense. And I'm excited for video number 3 tomorrow. See you guys.